How close to the perfect performance was that, Mikel?
It's still far, because I think we had some very strong periods and we were very efficient in the opponent's half. But in the second half, we conceded too many chances for Bournemouth to put the ball in our box, and then you're going to suffer. So I'm proud, because it's not easy to come here and win 3-0, but there is still obviously things to improve.
Well, that was the question, how are you going to start the game today? There was a noisy atmosphere. Bournemouth were going to come at you from the start, but 2 goals in the first 11 minutes. How important was it to make that start today, do you think?
Well, we talked about it. We expected, and we saw the game against Villa and how they started the game, that we started the game really well. We were active, we were dominant, we were precise in decision-making, and obviously the 2 goals give us a lot of confidence.
What about the way that Gabriel Jesus managed to work that position, that space, the quality through ball for the first goal?
Yeah, those individual actions make difference in football, and Gabi is doing that week in, week out. He didn't score today, but he was involved in the goals, and his contribution to the team was outstanding.
You knew he was good, but has his level surprised you?
Well, he's still 25 years old, so he can still improve his level a lot, and he's hungry enough, and he's got huge desire to get better and better and be the best as he can be, and that's what he needs to do.
Mikel, if you rewind it a year ago, difficult start for you and the club. What feels different this season?
In football, winning makes life completely different. Obviously, we're in a good run, the atmosphere is good, the unity around the club it's incredible, and this is obviously really helpful.
And the confidence as well, bringing in the new players. Obviously, Zinchenko makes a massive difference. Highlighted him today a lot and picking balls up in sort of midfield positions. Is that something you encourage him to do, or is that something he just does naturally?
Well, obviously, we encourage him to do, and he's a midfield player playing as a fullback. He gives us the adaptability and the variety of positions to attack different spaces, and he's an extra weapon there because we are more unpredictable like this.
And Saliba's obviously had a great start for you. Did you expect him to wrap that one in with his left foot?
For sure, no, that's the last thing that I would expect, but credit to the boy for the way he's playing, performing, and obviously the goal that he scored today.
What's driving you this season and also the team? Is there a little bit of the pain of last season? We see it being used as fuel?
I think in life, difficult experience, it makes you stronger and makes you learn more than from good moments, and that moment was very painful, and obviously we don't want to go through that again. I'm
sure you'll be aware your first game as Arsenal manager was here. A very different team.
Different weather.
Different weather as well, a different result. Bukayo Saka survives from that team, and so does Granit Xhaka. Is this Mikel Arteta's Arsenal now?
That was from the start. The day I decided to manage this football club, there was my players, these are our players, and obviously we have changed many players, and we are trying to bring players and educate players the way we want to play. But from the beginning, they were our players as well.
Do you still feel there's more to do then, in terms of this transfer window, to put more of a shape on this team?
We will try till the end. The transfer window is tricky at the moment. We would like to do something else, but let's see what we can do.
It is only the start. We get excited. The Arsenal fans are getting excited because they see you top of the table, 3 straight wins. What do you think is possible this season?
What is possible is review the game. On Monday, be ready to train again with the same desire and attitude that the boys had, and focus on Fulham. That's the only thing we have to do.
I was expecting that answer.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mikel. It's good to talk to you.
Thank you.